What's poppin', Mafia gang? It's your girl Queen Rochelle. Today I'm back with another 2022 bang. If you want to be a part of Mafia family, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, hit that bell, man, punch that bell, so you won't miss out on no bangers from me. And also, make sure you follow me on all my social medias. That will be in the description down below, and they will be at the bottom of the screen right here, just in case you want to know every single last one of my social medias. You feel me? And also, make sure you add me or follow me on my main Facebook page, which is Rochelle Foster. You can also follow me or add me on my backup Facebook page, which is Queen Rochelle. And I thought my light was still on. And yeah, let's get straight into this video. So as y'all can tell by the topic of this video, yes, I'm gonna be doing a story time about my back surgery and how I found out that I had scoliosis back in 2012. So yeah, let's get right into this video. So let's take it back to 2009. I was in the 5th grade around the time. I had to write down most of the stuff on my phone. I had to ask my mom most of the stuff too, because my memory is not that good. But anyways, I think I find it crazy, the bus that we used to ride, like the street that we used to stay on, literally, they would pass by, the bus would pass by the street and drop us off like a couple of blocks down the road, literally. We had to walk home no matter if it's raining, no matter if it's flooding outside. We're gonna have to walk from where she dropped us off at back to my house, you feel me? Which was kind of crazy, because you could have just dropped me off at the stop sign, you know what I'm saying? I finally made it home from school, you know, and came home, took a bath, put on me some comfortable clothes so I can get ready to do my homework, you feel me? As soon as I stooped over to get my homework, you feel me, out my backpack, you feel me, my mama had noticed that I had a knot on my upper right side of my back, which I didn't really pay no attention, because I mean, I wasn't getting no severe type of pain. Like, I didn't even know it, honestly, until she said something about it. So you feel me, my mama had made me a doctor's appointment the next day, because I mean, when I got in school and when she found out about it, the doctor's office was already closed. Like, she made me a doctor's appointment the next day to find out what was actually wrong with my back. So I ended up having to stay out of school that next day, because the type of doctor I had, like, if she can squeeze you in that same day, she gonna squeeze you in that same day. Like, she not gonna wait till next week or none of that to squeeze me in. She gonna squeeze me in that same exact day. So I didn't go to school the next day, and I actually had to go to the doctor, you feel me? I went to the doctor or whatever the next day that I actually stay out of school, and I'm trying to explain this the best way I can, so bear with me. So we got there the next day, you feel me? I had to go to the doctor the same day, and we got there, we checked in or whatever, and she called us to the back not too long after we checked in. She checked my weight and stuff, you know. The doctor I had was the MVP. Honestly, she was A1. Like, besides the nurse, like, the nurse had this little messed up attitude, and she the type, you feel me, she'll take off on somebody else. It's not my fault you having a bad day, ma'am, you feel me? It's not my fault you're having a bad day. So if you're having a bad day, you don't take it out on me or now one of these other patients, you feel me? Because she got herself trying to like raise her voice at me one time, and y'all know my mama wasn't going. For anybody that got kids, y'all know how parents don't play about their kids, you feel me? So my doctor father came in after she got done with one of the patients or whatever, and she came in there and looked at the knot on my back. She really couldn't tell me what was actually wrong, so she had to end up sending us to Edwards to see a specialist. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I don't remember the exact dates, but let's fast forward it just a little bit. So the day finally came to my appointment to go to my specialist. We don't stay there for Edwards. We only stay like 35 to 40 minutes away from Edwards, but we had to be there 15 minutes early, because as a first-time patient, you gotta be there 15 minutes early to fill out paperwork. But thank God we actually didn't have to fill out that much paperwork. We just had to do one paper, which I didn't realize that why we had to be there 15 minutes early just to sign one paper, you feel me? So after we got done, you know, filling out paperwork and stuff, called us to the back, since we was the only ones in there. Like, literally, we was the only ones in there, which was a good thing though. I hate going to the doctor's office where it's like so many people in there, they just sitting on, like, they just sitting so close to you. We got to the back, I had to get undressed from the waist down, you feel me? And I'm sorry if my energy off, I got a real bad headache. And I'm sorry that I look like somebody's sugar mama right now, but that's not the case right now. I promise y'all, I don't really feel too good right now. So I had to get undressed from the waist down. She gave me a gown and some shorts to put on. Y'all know them little hospital shorts that they give y'all. I had to put them on. She had me doing a couple of simple tests, like seeing like, can I touch my toes, to see can I stand up straight and stuff like that. Back then I really couldn't really stand up as straight as I can now. Like literally how I used to like literally like sit up on the bed, like I don't sit up. See, now I sit up straight, but now it's like back then I was like this. I used to sit like this because of the condition I was in, you feel me? So a couple of minutes went by, you feel me? And she came back in the room and told us that I had scoliosis. And if y'all don't know what scoliosis is, it's like when your spine is like shaped like a crystal mark, or when you got a curved spine basically. So if you ever went through scoliosis experience, let me know in the comments, like did you actually have to have surgery, or you just had to wear back brace? See, me personally, I supposed to be wearing a back brace. My condition got worse on down the line. I actually had to end up having surgery, so y'all will see. So after that, she ended up contacting my doctor to explain to her about the knot, you feel me? So anyways, we had to go back to the doctor to discuss a few things. Not too much, you feel me? We ain't had to discuss too much, just a little something, you know. And she ended up seeing me, well, she ended up seeing us to Little Rock Children's Hospital. And for the people that's been there before, y'all know, like, they'll send you a paper in the mail to let you know when your appointment, what day your appointment actually is. My first appointment was February of 2010. So bear with me, y'all, for real. Like, bear with me because my head is killing me. So, but I wasn't having like no, like, again, y'all, I wasn't having no type of back pain, no severe pain, like no type of pain at all. So, and like to the condition I was in, like I really couldn't like tote my backpack like that. And literally I used to get like put out the classroom because I couldn't tote my backpack and stuff like that. She just thought I was lying about my condition until I showed them like my x-rays. So fast forward a little bit. So my appointment date finally came. You know, I'm trying to speed through it. So fast forward a little bit. So my appointment date finally came or whatever, but a good thing about this appointment, we didn't have to be there 15 minutes early, but we still had to end up leaving early because sometimes when GPS will be telling the story, you feel me? And they'll have you anywhere too. They'll have you lost like a mother. We still ended up late, but they didn't care since it was coming all the way from Magnolia. So we finally found the hospital, and let me tell y'all, I normally don't rock with hospitals like that. Like, I really don't like hospitals, honestly. But if I had to go, I'll go. But I just don't like hospitals because the hospital that's in my city right now, they slow. I'm just gonna say they slow. I mean, I respect you doing your job, whatever, but just say for instance, like if you really sick, like I'm talking about like extremely sick, like you just about to throw up, you just been bumbling all day, like you just feel like you feel past the freak out, you would literally be up there. Say if I go, like, what time is it now? It's 8:14. You would be up there to probably about 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just saying, you would. They slow. And after that, they'll tell you to take Tylenol. They ain't gonna prescribe you some medicine. They not. I'm just gonna say that. Children's Hospital, y'all, it was A1. The nurses was A1. The doctors was A1. Basically, the whole hospital was really A1 compared to where I'm at, honestly. But my first appointment went by pretty smooth. I didn't have to do too much, but take a couple of x-rays of my back and stuff. Minutes went by, even though it felt like about an hour. It felt like about an hour to no cap. I finally went back to the room to get dressed so they can finally. No, my bad, y'all. I actually said some stuff wrong in this story time. I know I said I was supposed to say after I got done my x-rays, I went back to the room, got dressed, but I actually didn't get dressed until they finally got done talking to me. Literally, like I was in my gown to the whole time I got done my x-rays till, after I got done talking to the nurse and the doctor, which was my surgeon. So the nurse came in there first to actually pull up the x-rays on the computer, and when we look at them, I was like, oh, it ain't that bad as I thought it was, but you could tell my spine wasn't actually, how it's supposed to be. Like, my spine wasn't straight at all. It was like, it went like this. I can see it like this. But it wasn't so bad then. It was just curved a little bit, but you can actually tell that my spine wasn't in the normal shape it's supposed to be in. Okay, so after she got done talking to us, discussing the x-rays and stuff, putting up the x-rays for the doctor, the doctor came in there not too long after she left. So it was for a little bit, and he finally let us go because, baby, my stomach was in there turning all types of flips. So when we went and got us something to eat before we hit the highway, I don't know if it's just me, but it seemed like the ride be, I don't know if it's just me, but it seemed like getting there, like on your way to a destination, like on the way to a destination, it seemed like it don't take that long, but on your way back home, it seemed like it takes forever. Like, it seemed like it takes forever. But a lot of people said, I was so glad to see Travis Center, and what I mean that I was so glad to see Travis Center, they let you know that I'm back in Magnolia. I'm back in Magnolia. And everybody, I don't know why, but everybody used to always say, like, okay, go through Camden. Camden is the fastest way. That's a lie. When we came back, okay, we went to Little Rock through Waldo, but when we was coming back from Little Rock one time, we went through Camden, and y'all, we left about 1-something and came back home at 4-something. Literally, like at 4-something. It literally don't take that long to come back from Little Rock unless it's like bad traffic. Like, it wasn't no bad traffic then. I'm talking about, it took forever. Like, it took forever. I'm talking about back hurting, all that. But look. Listen, now, this the part, listen. I find it so crazy, and I still think about it to this day. Honestly, this is the craziest thing. Honestly, the craziest thing about this whole situation is they was trying to blame my condition on my mama. They was trying to say that it was my mama's fault that I have scoliosis, even though, like, my surgeon said multiple times it was because I was breached. Like, my mama didn't even know that she was gonna have a C-section with me. Like, they gave her an epidural and all that. Like, let me know, like, okay, to the moms that's watching me, let me know, like, okay, for the people that got a C-section, let me know that y'all supposed to get an epidural with if y'all having a C-section or no? Because I'm not a mom myself, but I mean, you're supposed to have an epidural if you get a C-section, right? But the plan was she was supposed to be pushing me out, but I was end up coming feet first instead of head first. You know what I'm saying? So they had an option, which was to stick they had an option which was stick their hand in there and turn me around, or to go, like, to do a full C-section. So she chose C-section, which I don't blame my mama, because ain't nobody supposed to be sticking their big fat hands trying to turn my baby around. No, you might as well just cut me open. Just cut me open, because no. But we got home around 5 or 6 in the evening. So the next day came. Well, we got home about 5 or 6 that evening, so I really didn't have time to do nothing really. So all I had to do was just find my school clothes, get ready for school the next day. So basically, the next day had came or whatever. Like, I don't know what it was, but the teachers is so-called giving me so much, like, it don't matter. Like, it used to be a student literally, like, used to miss way more days than me, literally, like, but they will always have something to say about me. And you have this student missing like a whole week of school But when I miss school, it's a problem. Here it goes.
Your mama gonna end up paying a fine because you missed so many days.
Let's not forget about this one. This was after I had my surgery right here.
Oh, you missed school just to get your hair done. You missed school just to get a new pair of shoes.
One, how you not know that I didn't get my hair done the night before I went to the doctor? Two, how you know that I ain't been having my shoes? Like, I don't wear my new, I was the type of person, like, I didn't wear my new clothes and shoes like that. I literally like wear my old clothes, literally. I really did. I used to wear my old clothes. So, yeah, but I promise you, them chicas really didn't understand, like, my condition. Like, I had to miss school a lot of days because of my condition. And I'm saying, like, they used to worry about me more than their own kids. And I used to sit there and think, like, okay, y'all come to teach us, right? Y'all out teaching, not our mama. It's a big major difference. A teacher and a mama. I left my mama at home, so don't worry about me. Tend to your own kids and leave me alone, okay?
And I'm catching feelings, baby.